Larry, whatever are we going to do with you? Look at this trouble he's gotten himself in. He's in a freaking straitjacket, he doesn't have shoes on, and he seems to have some type of ankle bracelet tracker device on him. The lack of shoes is really strange, though. Is he the only human without shoes in the game? I don't know. I've never really paid attention, but I don't remember ever seeing that before. Toeless freak. But anyway, yes, today we are going to be doing the hunt for the red Raktuber, the second penguin quest, which, overall the reward for it isn't that amazing. It just basically lets you get one more penguin point a week, which I don't really collect penguin points on purpose, so yeah, but it leads us to Some Like It Cold, which is the quest I really want to do, because that allows you to do the thieving event in the circus. And then after that is Back to the Freezer, which just came out, and which makes you earn 60% more XP from penguin points, and also more from the circus. So overall, an important quest, even if the rewards from it itself are not that amazing. One annoying thing is you do have to make a new clockwork suit to do it, because the penguins take your old one. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Larry and actually get this show on the road. Ah, good. I knew you'd hear my mental anguish and come to help me. The penguins are beginning their invasion. The time to act is now. Larry, what are you doing in that jacket? What's going on? The other zookeepers put me in this jacket to protect myself. Ah, they're the ones who need protection. I'll explain everything if you promise to help me. You're the only one I can trust. Will you help me? Yes. Okay, I'll help you, although I think this jacket suits you. It brings out the color in your eyes. His eyes are black. I guess they're not here. Keep your voice down. The other zookeepers don't know I've escaped from my cage. I'm going to hide out here while you get proof that I'm not crazy. Which cage is his, I wonder? I'm not sure proof of that exists, Larry. Listen to me. I went on holiday to do some fishing. My therapist said it would calm my nerves. Anyway, while I was fishing, a giant penguin surfaced out of the water. I ran away to alert the local authorities, of course. But by the time I returned with reinforcements, the penguin was gone. They handed me over to the zookeepers, and that's how I ended up in this jacket. Where were you when this happened? Maybe I could investigate the area and see if there's any physical proof of the penguin, or any other witnesses. I was at the coast of Witchhaven. The atmosphere there is so calming. You went on holiday to Witchhaven? Larry, they're all crazy there. There's some weird breed of slug in. They're not crazy. I felt right at home there. I feel the locals and I connected on many levels. Besides, slugs aren't a threat. Penguins are. If you say so, Larry. I'll go investigate and see if I can find a way to prove you're not insane. Wait! Before you go, can you scratch my nose? It's been driving me insane. But not literally. I mean, it's not like he's tied in place. He could just scratch it on that tree or something. Oh well. Anyway, so yes, we have to run on over to Witchhaven, which is a bit of a jaunt over here. So while we go there, we can discuss the current goings-ons in the game. There's another one of these stupid events, you know, the type that I almost never actually do because, you know, I miss 5 days and then that's it. Or I don't get enough points every single day. Ugh, I hate them, and they're doing them so often, it's ridiculous. But also, today they did an update to RuneScape, making it to where you can buy the Master Runecrafter robes, which are the XP boosting set for runecrafting, which that is an amazing update. The Master Runecrafting robes were previously only available in that Great Orb Project minigame that is completely horrible, and nobody really wants to play it, which makes earning it hard, and also the amount of time it would take to earn it is just ridiculous. Like, it was also available with the Tallers that you just get from playing minigames, but once again, we're talking hours upon hours for a single piece. Whereas with the RuneScape, it's just 4k points per piece. It's a lot if you're low level, but not if you're high level. Anyway, I think we just inspect this. This is a massive footprint. It's got 3 claws. I think it's a penguin-like footprint. Larry wasn't kidding when he said a giant penguin. I better go tell Larry that I've found proof he isn't crazy. Yes, you'd better. But anyway, so yeah. We don't have enough points to get any of those pieces yet, but I'm definitely going to go rune crafting after this. My goal is get all 4 pieces, and if I'm not level 70 by then I'll keep going to level 70. But I'll probably be level 70 by then, I don't know. I think right now we have like 1,000 something. They also made it possible to redirect the portal to the higher floor for 1k points, which is not bad because it was always a little annoying, even with being able to buy the runes real quick. It was always just a little annoying having to do that journey. Yes, a lot of people are saying it's too cheap, but I think it's fine. Anyway, I've seen a footprint. It's huge. You weren't kidding when you said a giant penguin. Of course I wasn't kidding. I don't have a sense of humor. It was the scariest thing I've ever witnessed. It beached on the shore, then righted itself and walked towards me. I ran away. I went for backup, so I don't know what happened to it after that. What could it be? It can't be alive. There aren't any penguins that size. It moved a great deal like your penguin suit. I think they've taken that technology and modified it to make a giant submersible penguin. A pengmersible, if you will. Otherwise known as a submarine, Larry. It doesn't matter what it's called. Can you prove to the zookeepers it was there? There you are. You shouldn't be talking to members of the public. Don't make me put you back in the monkey cage, Larry. Excuse me, you're going to cage him? He doesn't deserve to be caged. It's Larry. He's crazy. He's a danger to himself and to the public. He's always lying about penguins and conspiracies. I'd hoped the jacket would keep him out of trouble, but obviously with people like you encouraging him, he's escaped. He's not crazy. He really did see a gigantic penguin in Witch Haven. And if you had even taken a second to check out his story, you would already know that. I don't have time to scamper all over RuneScape checking out Larry's stories. Don't you have better things to do with your time? You have to believe me, Chief. Listen to him. He went to Witch Haven and found conclusive evidence that something happened there. Okay, Larry. But this is the last time. If there is proof that something happened, then I'll let you out. But I don't want you hanging around the zoo anymore. You're giving the place a bad name. But if there isn't proof, well, I'm afraid you know what I'll have to do. Lock him in a monkey cage. Gasp, look at this. Well, I have never seen a footprint like that. I can't deny that something happened here. Although the citizens of this town didn't seem quite right, they may have been up to something. Still, a deal is a deal. You're free to go, Larry. See, I told you they were up to something, and now you've seen proof and you have to believe me. I think we should take action against those penguins in the zoo first, Chief. You know I've been saying for years that they're spies and, they're a danger to the community. Larry, I don't think right now is the time to gloat. How about you get out of that jacket and then we'll talk penguins, okay? Yes, take him away. Feed him to the penguins for all I care. Okay, KaBob. Just let me slip into something more comfortable and we'll be on our way. Ah, that's better. Now I can scratch my own nose. We must go to the iceberg and discover what the penguins are up to. We need to gather more information about this giant underwater penguin. Okay, I'll meet you at the boat. I have an errand I need to run first. You've traveled there enough to do it on your own now. Just take the boat from Relica. Remember, it's near the rock crabs. Oh, I nearly forgot. Remember to bring your penguin suit with you. What good will you be as a spy if you're not dressed for it? No problem, I have it with me. Alright, so yeah, we're heading up to Relica again. I like how they went out of their way to explain why he's not teleporting you up there for free. Which I don't know why they didn't just do it. Are they really just, like... I'd just do it. Rather than have dialogue that says why you can't do it. But I think that was before lodestones. Who knows? Oh well. Get on up here. It's kind of weird that you can see the boats but not the dock from a distance. It's a little strange. Not gonna lie. Which boat is it? It's the big one, right? I don't actually know. All one, maybe? I guess we'll find out. I don't know which one. No, it's gotta be this one. Mammoth Iceberg? No, it's not that one. We're not fighting mammoths. At the time of the quest, there wasn't 2 boats, so it was a little less confusing, I guess. Okay, I thought one of them went to the other place, but that's the log. The ice place. Okay, anyway. Let's begin our espionage. I hope you brought your penguin suit with you. Of course I did. Good, then we can begin. Your mission is a vital one. Now that we know we're dealing with some sort of submersible vessel, we need as much information about it as you can find. But most importantly, we need to know how to stop it. Shouldn't we find out what they're planning to do with it before we learn how to stop it? What good could come of the penguins having a submarine? No, our first priority is to disable it, then perhaps destroy it. To summarize, in case you weren't paying attention while spouting your penguin sympathies, we need to know where the submarine is, how to board it, and how to sabotage it. How exactly do you expect me to find all that out? They're not just going to tell me. Improvise, explore, and ask questions. I'm sure you'll find it out somehow. Now, are you ready to be a penguin? Alright, I guess so. Penguin time! Gotta say it every time. It's the rule. Hooray, I'm tiny! Okay. What just happened? I vanished. Alright, so let me figure out what exactly we're supposed to do now. Do we just go inside the place again? Yes we do. We go into the avalanche. But I don't have my ID card. Are they just not guarding it anymore? Guess not. Okay. Good thing they stopped guarding it now. Alright, so we need to do the interrogation room, apparently. What we're doing. We're talking to a captured penguin. Look at this guy. Wearing a freaking squid on his head. Where have you been, trainee? We should have started this interrogation hours ago. I won't abide lateness in my students. What am I being trained in? Forgetful, too? It's outrageous I'm expected to train such penguins. I am teaching you the art of interrogation. It's a delicate art, full of finesse and shouting. I hope you have not forgotten our previous lessons on the steps of interrogating. We shall find out soon enough, as this is your first practical exam. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Good now. Good show. Now let's begin. Our subject today was once a loyal comrade. He was a shipmate on our new submarine. We lost contact a while ago, and he suddenly appeared on our doorstep with a message. The captain of the submarine told us, "No more waiting. The time to strike is now. A higher power commands it." We can track where the submarine is, but every time we try to make contact, it disappears. Will you believe there is some sort of code or signal to board the sub? You may question this penguin and attempt to find out the signal. It will require trickery, so be careful how hard you press him and how you answer his statements. Try to shake his confidence. You may proceed. Comrade, I'd like to hear your side of the story. My captain trusted me above all other shipmates to deliver his message to the Pescaling. Though my captain loves all penguins, he's found a greater leader than the Pescaling. My captain will bring unity to all creatures of the sea by destroying the humans. Nothing can be done to stop him, because they'll never be able to find him. We took the submarine to benefit all penguin kind. Our sacrifice will be remembered. My captain trusted me to deliver this message. Okay, your captain must trust you a great deal. You're so trustworthy, you're worth coming back for. Yes, yes, he will come back, and then we will all celebrate his victory. Or he will come back for you and will be caught, all because you didn't help us. You will be his downfall. No, no, that will not happen. I will not betray him. You're getting somewhere, but you need to shake his confidence more. Okay, now... My captain found a greater leader. Yep, heard that before. What leader could possibly be greater than the Pescaling? Our leader controls all. Our leader is the sea. It is eternal and far more powerful than the Pescaling. The sea may control your captain, but he controls your life. He sent you here to take his punishment for being a traitor. Even if he does come back for you, you will suffer greatly for his misdeeds. But why? Am I not still a comrade? I brought good news, news of our imminent victory. The KGP must make an example of you, all because your captain wasn't brave enough to come himself. Good, good, you're making progress. Keep pressing him. Okay. He will bring unity by destroying blah blah blah. Okay. My captain, blah blah blah. Why not unite all... Unite? Wouldn't it be better to spread the word of the sea to all penguins first? His demonstration of our strength will spread the word more quickly. He's only demonstrating his impatience. He'll bring all humans down upon penguins and they'll be destroyed. Humans are not clever enough to destroy us. Oh really? They do a pretty good job of destroying themselves. What will happen when they focus all their strength against you? I'm sure the captain has considered this. He must have. Keep going, he's very close to breaking. A few more tough questions and I think you'll have him, comrade. Okay. Right, nothing can stop him. If he comes to rescue you, he'll be captured. Right. But he said he'd come back for you. If he does that, the KGP will apprehend him. I'm sure he can manage to come get me without being caught. He is clever. Perhaps he's clever, but a submarine is rather conspicuous. Face it, he's not coming for you. It's too dangerous for him. Nearly broken. One more push and I think we will get the information we need. We took the submarine to benefit all penguin kind, blah blah blah. Let me see. Right. Our sacrifice? Only you appear to be making the sacrifice. Your captain and shipmates are safely hidden on the submarine, while you will be imprisoned here. It was an honor to be chosen. He did not make the choice lightly, he told me. Yes, I'm sure he spent a great deal of time pondering which minion to get rid of. What were you, a cook's assistant? Messenger? Cabin cleaner. So it's no great loss to the sub that you're gone. Enough, I can't take it anymore. I do not wish to betray my captain, but perhaps he has chosen the wrong course. You must save him. No harm must come to him. I'll do my best, but I must know how to board the submarine if I am to help him at all. You must call him with the horn of the sea. Then you must dance the dance of the sea. Dance with a bow. Groove with a flap. Bow, flap, preen. Okay. Thank you, comrade. You did the right thing. Now I know how to call the submarine. I'd better note it down, so it's bow, flap. Gosh, I wish I could write that down somewhere right now. Let me do it. Bow, flap. This is a very temporary place I'm writing it. In the address bar on my browser. Okay, well done, comrade. I'll take over from here. You pass your test with flying colors. Fascinating what he said about the horn of the sea and the dance. I wonder if any of it has to do with the strange shell he was carrying. Ah, which reminds me, comrade. Don't disturb the prisoner's belongings on the crate there. They are evidence in the case against him, and they are now property of the pescaling. Hint, hint, huh? Can I just, like, do this while he's walking? I mean, not watching. Whatever. The KGP seems to be busy with the prisoner. I think I can risk it. Ching! We got all the stuff. Hooray! So yeah, we got all these hats. Right, let me see what to do next. Okay, so... 4 hats and a conch shell is what we should have. Yep, there's the conch shell. Didn't see it at first. Okay, now we have to go talk to Ping and Pong, apparently. Let me do this. Bow, flap, preen, right? Bow, flap, preen. Yes, there. Now I've got a backup of that message. Okay, so the Ping and Pong guys are still over here where they were before. Now, what am I going to say to them here? I need to get in the war room, apparently. Oh, right, because I have to figure out where the submarine is. I need to get in the war room. Maybe you should talk to the guard. If the dude's in a good mood, he might let you through. He's never in a good mood, man. He'd only let you through if he was unconscious, like asleep. Are you saying I should hit him over the head and knock him out? No way, dude. That's totally bad karma. I meant you should sing him a lullaby or something. How can I be sure that'd make him fall asleep? He might just arrest me for being a nuisance. I know, we've got this. Like, almost done song. If you found out what makes him sleepy, we could sing about it. That'd make him fall asleep for sure. That seems like a pretty thin idea, but I don't have any other options. Okay, so I guess I have to go talk to him and figure out what makes him tired. Got it. Mr. Guard. This guy. Just a generic penguin. 2. Okay. So, guarding must be a pretty tiring job, eh? Not really. I find it stimulating, getting to yell at people. But you must have those days when you'd really like a nap. Up late the night before, didn't get to have any tea? Yep, must make you pretty tired. I am in bed by sundown, sleep the whole night, and I avoid caffeinated drinks. I want to grow another 2 inches. So no, I don't feel like having a nap. By sundown? That's amazing. How do you do it? You must have a routine that helps you get to sleep. Well, I do actually. I drink some warm cocoa, kiss my chicklings goodnight, and wrap my feathers in a green blanket. Then I have pleasant dreams about the big blue sea and squirrels playfully running around on the coast. That sounds really peaceful. No wonder you feel so well rested. It's not always that pleasant. Those terrible bards play music all night, and even though I hate the taste, I have to drink coffee the next day to stay awake. He just said he avoids caffeinated drinks. Then I have nightmares the next night about bears coming at me with their claws, and then sharks chomping and making the sea go red. That's why I rest those bards all the time, so I can get a good night's sleep. Oh, I see. Well, I'll be toddling off now. Hope you sleep well. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to them and see what they say. Ping and Pong, hello guys. I spoke to the guard and found out what makes him sleepy, but also what doesn't make him sleepy. I think I have enough information now. Gnarly, bro. We'll read our song to you and then you can fill in the blank spots with the words you got from the guard. Rock hopper penguin on the ice crop. I'm not gonna sing this. When the ice breaks, your body will drop. The next line, we need a word. It goes, something will come circling, watching your fall. Chicklings. Kind of a weird thing. Great word. The next line needs a word too, and down will come penguin, things and all. Things is squirrels. This is the most nonsensically stupid song ever. Next line, rock hopper penguin in the something sea. In the blue sea. Things are approaching, they want you for tea. Bears are approaching. Oh no. Almost done with the song. You can defeat these terrible foes with your secret weapon. A something on the nose. A kiss on the nose. Okay, this is the last bit. We need help with, the last bit we need help with. Rockhopper Penguin, King of the Sea, you are way cooler than they could be. And they is sharks. Those are all the words we need. Let's rock out. Blah, blah, blah. We've heard this all before, because we just did it. Yep. How'd that sound, dude? Are you happy with it? Yes, that sounds great. Let's go make the guard narcoleptic. We're right behind you, dude. Lead the way and we'll be your backup. Okie dokie. They're not behind me. Oh well. If I go talk to them, maybe they'll be behind me then. Oh, I don't want to operate control panel. Jeez. What do you want? I want to sing you a song. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Hooray! The song that we've already heard. It's a really terrible song. Like, just the worst. But it made him fall asleep, because he's a noob. And was lying about... what the heck? Lying about how hard it is for him to fall asleep, or whatever. He's asleep! Yes, we did it! Looks like he'll be out for hours. Still, I'd better hurry and get into the war room. Okie dokie. So now just need to take a tap at his controls. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. I'm in. There's those little noobs. Alright, war room's over here, obviously. Is there anyone here that's gonna see me? There is people over here, and a person who was talking to Larry when I was about to start recording. Huh. Right. Okay, so let me see what to do next. Alright, so I need to speak to the dwarves. Right? Can't you see I'm busy? You penguins are all alike, no manners. I don't understand. What are you doing here? Haven't you been listening? I don't have anything to say to you, penguin. But I'm not a penguin, I'm a spy. I need to speak to you. Haha, like I'm going to fall for that one. If you're a spy, prove it. If I get out of the suit now, when I leave this room, I'll be kicked off the iceberg. Do I do this? I don't actually know. I do, apparently. Okay, here goes nothing. Leaving the suit wouldn't actually make me grow big, though, so I don't know why that happens. See, I am a spy. I built this penguin suit, and this guy Larry shrinks me with magic so I can fit inside. Now, will you tell me what you're doing here? This doesn't seem like a normal environment for dwarves. Impressive. A suit to make you look like a penguin. What we're doing here? We're prisoners who were kidnapped and forced to work for the penguins. The penguins managed to build a large clockwork penguin similar to your suit there, but they wanted something more versatile. Somehow they heard that we dwarves are skilled engineers. So what exactly did you create? We created a submarine. So it was you. That submarine is terrorizing the coasts and is threatening to destroy major ports. No, it isn't. I'm trying to gather enough information to stop it. Since you built it, you should know how to disable it. Could you teach me? Why would we do that? If we help you disable it, they'll just make us build another one. There's nothing in it for us. If you brought us one of those penguin suits for each of us, then we can discuss training you. With those suits, we could escape from here. I'll need to speak to Larry first. I don't know if he can cast his spell far enough for you to get in the suit. Alright, so yeah, we have to get out of here. I guess we can just get kicked out, right? I don't know. Yep, that's what we do. Exit the war room, and they'll just notice me immediately, apparently. Yeah, it's kind of weird that the security would be out here and not inside the war room, but whatever. Oh no, they've learned my scent now. Remember that from Cold War, that being a thing? Oh no. Nope, apparently not. I found out who made the submarine. The penguins have kidnapped some dwarves and forced them to design and build the submarine. Fascinating. The penguins are getting more aggressive and resourceful. I think the dwarves are the key to learning how to disable the sub, but they won't help me unless I give them something in return. What could they want? They're dwarves, so I suppose they might want beer? I would if I was kidnapped by penguins. They want penguin suits so they can escape. I can make more, but can you cast the spell from this distance? No, I can't cast the spell from that distance. I can't maintain it for more than one person anyway. Dwarves are pretty short. They're not as small as penguins, though. I don't see how wearing a penguin suit would disguise them enough to escape. They were insistent on having the suits or they wouldn't help me. Well, who am I to stop them from trying to escape? Since they're larger than your average penguin, you'll need more silk than usual. In fact, I think you'll need about 8 silk pieces in total, but you won't need the clockwork inside the suit, so you won't need to make it at your house. Just take the 8 silk, 4 wooden planks, and a needle and thread to the dwarfs. Then you can show them how to make a suit. Okay, I think I can manage that. I better get started gathering those supplies. Got 'em. Tuxedo time. Penguin time, whatever. Down I go. I do really like that whole shrinking thing. It's fun. I think shrinking is really underdone in first-person games. Like, I've seen Gary's Mod videos where you're shrunken, and I just think, like, imagine taking, like, a random open-world game and then shrinking yourself down to, like, the size of a mouse, but the world is still detailed. It'd just be insane. I don't know. Obviously, it'd be a ridiculous amount of work. But anyway, I digress. Let's get in here. Oh no, it's closing. It's gonna squish me if I don't keep moving. Alright. Dwarves. I wonder if I have to exit my suit again. Okay. Hi, I'm back. Yep, get out of that suit. Can do... Oh, I have to do it this way. Okay, here goes nothing. I have to always say something when I'm getting in and out of my suit. Whee! Okay. Well then, have you brought us anything worthwhile? I spoke to Larry. He can't cast a spell on you to shrink you into the suit. You're too big to fit in the suit just as it is. You calling me tall, human? I resent being called tall. No, I'm just saying penguins are smaller than you. Even you must be able to see that. I suppose. Well, if you won't give us suits, we won't help you. I can show you how to make penguin suits, but you'll be much bigger than the penguins. Still, it might give you a chance to escape. Yes, that sounds fine. Bigger suits will be fine. If they haven't noticed you walking around in that disaster of a disguise, they won't notice us. We'll need you to supply us with the equipment to make the suits since we can't leave here. I have all the supplies we need. Now, let me give them to you, and then I'll instruct you on making the suits. There we go. Right, let's get started. First, lay out the silk. And there we go. We have done it. You are a skilled instructor, human. I'm impressed with the simplicity of the design. Now, it is my turn to instruct you. Let's begin your training. First, you'll need tools. Yay, a toolbox. This box contains all the tools you will need to disable the submarine. Disabling it will redirect the submarine to a safe port and force it to rise out of the water. What you do from there is up to you. I'll walk you through it now. Then you will do it once on your own to show you understand. Here we go. This is the engine panel that controls the submarine. With a few simple modifications, you can disable the submarine. Use the wrench to open the wire box cover. Cut the green and red wires with the wire cutters. This will cut off the command room from the engine. Use the spare wire to rewire the green wire to the red wire. Now you've rerouted control to the engine room. Wrap the tape around the raw ends. Pump air into the pipes until it's getting near red. Submarine will need some air pressure to maneuver to your new destination. Oh, I know a thing or two about bellows. See, there was this ogre who had me inflate frogs. Did I say there was talking? I don't think so. Now pay attention. Turn the wheel, but watch the gauge. Stop once it's green. The arrow will point straight up. If you don't stop, you'll have to pump with the bellows again. That is really crappy rotation there. Oh, man. Pull the lever, and the submarine will start on its new course. Just sit back and the sub will do the rest. Fancy, fancy. Right, now you give it a go. Just use this panel here and try to do everything in the right order. I don't, what panel? Seriously, this panel? Yeah. Alright, so, I don't know what to do. Alright, use the wrench to open the box. Wrench is this one. Don't know what I'm doing. There we go. There's the wires. Okay, now we cut the green and red. This. Red. Oh, apparently I cut both of them at the same time. That works. Alright. And the spare wire to rewire green to red. Got it. Spare wire. Oh, you don't even really need to think about what you're doing, do you? Okay, wrap the tape around the ends. There we go. Pump air into the pipes until it is turning a thing. Just like that. Ah. Okay, until it is, what, turning red? Is that what it said? Yeah, near red. Oh, there, it's on red. Okay, if I pump too much air, turn the wheel while watching the gauge till it's turn a wheel. Alright. Make it green. One more. There we go. Now, do we pull the lever? Is that what we do? Yes, pull the lever. Got it. I did it! That should disable the submarine. Now what? Well, you managed to disable the pretend submarine, a pretend submarine. Maybe there's hope for you yet. You can practice again anytime if you want. Just use the panel. Or if you're feeling a bit thick, I can take you through the steps again. No! Alright, so I think it's time for us to leave then. I can't think of anything else to do here. Get out of here, man. Wait, I need to know where they are still. Alright. Oh, I have to go get Larry to tell me I need to know this information. Oh no, there's been a breach! Run away! Somehow they knocked me over. Good thing they don't steal my stuff or anything. They just knock you out and kick you out. Right next to Larry. They don't notice him, though. Oh well. How are we doing? Have you found out more about the submarine? Well, I now know how to call the submarine, thanks to the interrogation. I also received a toolbox from the dwarfs, and they instructed me on disabling the submarine. Overall, we're making good progress. Yes, but now the most important part. Where is the submarine? You need to find out its last known location. You said the KGP agent told you they could track the sub's location. They must be receiving transmissions somehow, and that means there will be a paper trail. How do you think they're tracking it? Do they have a spy on the submarine? That's always a possibility. The penguins would double-cross each other, but they may have other devices that simply send coordinates to them. For all I know, they're tracking us. It's a risk we have to take doing this line of work. You need to find where the penguins are getting their information about the submarine. Maybe that rather ill-spoken penguin you would know. You know, the one who made you that fake ID? What was his name? Poodle? I think you mean Noodle. I haven't seen him around, but I suppose it'd be worth talking to him. He was part of the black market. Well, let's get on with it then. Are you ready to be a penguin? Alright. Penguin time! Knew it was coming. I knew he couldn't resist saying it. Alright, once again, we're just in and out of this thing today. It's crazy. Alright, let's get... oh, he's back. Magically. What? Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna read this guy. Oh, just some espionage here, some interrogation there. What you need from me, then? I need to find out the location of the submarine that's gone rogue. I was hoping you might have contacts on the inside. Aye, I do. What do you need to know that for? I'm trying to impress the Pescaling by finding it on my own, but I need more information. Oh, I see. You did me good last time. I suppose I'd be willing to deal again. I don't want much for the info. Are you going to ask for really obscure items that will send me halfway across the world to get them again? Nah, I don't need anything like that. I'll make it easy on you. If I tell you the info, you owe me the Fettuccine Mafia one favor. Me, brother. Alfredo. Brother, yeah. And call on you whenever he wants. Still want a deal? What kind of favor are we talking about? You're not going to drag me off at some point to find you more tar, are you? Nah, nothing like that. We won't call you in on it unless you're in the motherland. That's where the family is based. I'm just doing deals on the outpost. We have no one in the human world to do deals yet. Sure. Yes, I'll make that deal with you. Right. I know where the info on the sub is kept. There's a room full of cubes with penguins wandering around. They keep the info in the back right room. I can get you an ID to get in, but don't cross their paths. You're going to get caught. Nobody's supposed to go in there, but the guard's a bit thick. That's great, Noodle. Thanks for the help. Here's your ID. You didn't get it from me. Jeez. I think he's worse at talking in this quest than he was in the previous one. Alright, so yeah, it's that room that we've walked by a few times, but not gone in yet. Nobody's supposed to go in here, then why are there people in here? Wait a moment, I need to see your ID. There we go. I'm permitted to pass. Oh no, it's like a thing. A terrible, terrible thing. And we can't open the doors. Okay, so he said bottom right, so it's the one with the contraption. So yeah, it's one of these puzzles that everyone loves so much. I wonder... It looks like I have to go this way, for one thing. So, yeah, we can go here. He wanders past, go here. We'll just keep going. What in the world is with these office penguins? Okay, so go around here. You think that's safe? That's safe. Okay, across here. And across here, and oh gosh, get inside. No, we made it. That wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Alright, latest transmission, heading south after recent sighting, communication suspended, near Yanil. Then. I'd better get out of here and go show Larry what I found. Alright, let's get sighted, I guess. Easiest way to do this. Jeez, these penguins. Paranoia extreme. Oh, seriously? Are you serious? Ugh, that is so stupid. Whatever. I wonder if we can just run this. Whee! Oh no. Oh no, I took a shortcut and it didn't. Wow, that was sudden. I didn't mean to take that shortcut. Pathfinding is not always perfect. Okay, well, let's try this again. Unfortunately, this time we got a different setup and it's not quite as good. Alright, but anyway. The main thing is that I can't... I would think I'd be able to make that. I don't know how I got caught. He must have turned around the second that I started running there. I don't know. Honestly, you could probably run all the way there, too. Oh, well. Let's just do this way. Okay, that guy needs to turn. Oh, no. Oh, we made it. Okay, so then we grab that, and then we get out. Go back the way we came, which is just such a terribly hard puzzle to figure out, honestly. The worst. I'm just going to take the safe route because we know it works. Oh, you stupid penguin, get out of here. Periodically, there's a lot of P words. They're so humorous. Okay, so yeah. I don't actually know if that guy can even see you, but I figure better safe than sorry, right? It takes like way too many minutes. Okay, come on, penguin. I'm not sure who the guard is that they're talking about here. Who doesn't let anyone in. I don't know. Anyway, can we just, like, go out the door? I still love that animation. Alright, well, we actually made it out of there without turning into a human for once. It's amazing. That means they are searching you when they kick you out, but for some reason the only thing they care about is the telegram. Alright, well anyway, he's probably going to make us change back, right? So let's go ahead and just do that while I read what to do next. Okay, so... yeah, we talk to Larry. I found a telegram with the location of the submarine. How do I know what a telegram is? Really? Let me see it. Right. Aha, we've got them now, but we must hurry. We can't miss this chance at getting on the submarine. Make sure you bring everything you'll need on the submarine and meet me on the coast east of Yanil. Alright, let's head on down to Yanil, which is way over here. I don't know what I'm doing. Insane. Okay, so we're getting pretty far into this quest now. Finally near the end. Bit of a long one, isn't it? Oh, I thought about splitting it into 2 parts, but I really wanted to just get it over with. As annoying as it is to do an hour-long quest all at once, I'm really thirsty. Very, very thirsty. Okay, well, anyway, I don't know if I've gained any levels since the last episode. I'm not sure I have. I've been neglecting this account a little bit, because I've been working on gathering the 3 elite outfits on my main account. The fishing, rune crafting, and mining ones that you can get with level 20 invention, which we will definitely work on that once we get 20 invention as well. Okay, wait, I need to actually go to Larry, not just as far east as I can. That would make sense. Alright, so I guess we'll just talk to him. Well, now you embark on an exciting adventure. Enclosed spaces, surrounded by enemies, trapped under hundreds of feet of water. No, I don't envy you one bit. Gee, thanks, Larry. You're really great for my morale. That's what I'm here for, to remind you of the impending doom you face. Now then, do you have everything you need? I have everything I need. Now I just need to call the submarine. The prisoner said I need to blow the conch and then do a signal to let the submarine know I want to board. Good, good. I'm going to hide when you do the call. I don't want to see that. I mean, be seen. Yes, I don't want to be seen by it and give away our secret. Give away my secret, your secret, his secret, a secret. We'd better get you into that penguin suit. Are you ready? I am ready. And down we go. Whew, alright. We got a bow flap and preen after blowing the conch. Okay, conch, blow. Oh, right, I need to be wearing Mr. Octopus. Alright. Whoa, what the heck was that? It's a periscope! And it's very organic in its movements. Not at all very physical. It's vanished. Alright, so we need to bow, which is this one. Bow? What are you saying? He should speak to me? Is that just reused dialogue from the previous quest? What am I doing? I'm doing flap. Flap. Okay. And preen. Look at that thing. That is one giant, not very much looking like a penguin. Like, seriously, that barely looks like a penguin. Does it? Does it not? Maybe when it's walking around, it looks more like a penguin. Who knows? I'm on board, and everyone's wearing the same hats. Oh, I'd kind of forgotten that, honestly. Welcome back, sea brother. The captain wishes to speak to you. Alright. Oh, I guess the captain's over here. Yeah, this is a really weird side-scrolling part of RuneScape. It's very unusual. Who knows? And yet, it's also 3D. It's like an adventure game. But with a really crappy engine that wasn't designed for adventure games at all. Alright, down the ladder. Oh, what? What are you wearing? You crazy? People are crazy. You can't just wear other hats. What is wrong with you? You know, the captain's probably up there, right? Maybe the way up is over here, though. It looks like there's a ladder, but there's not. I was just looking on the minimap, and it looks like there's something there, but who knows? This is where I do the controls and stuff, but the captain wishes to talk to me. Alright, what the... Okay, then. That's just weird. I don't remember ever seeing that before. So, you've come to see me. Yes, sir, I've come to report. No, you've come to destroy me. No, really, sir. I delivered your message to HQ, and now I'm reporting back to you. You came back all the way from the iceberg just to report? No, you are here to fulfill your mission. I don't know what you mean, sir. You were approached, perhaps because you're insignificant and merely their errand boy, or perhaps because they underestimate you, and you are very important. You were to carry out this task of vital importance to save everyone, to save yourself. That is why you're here, isn't it? There's no point in lying about it. Honesty is a virtue, isn't that what we're taught? Which one am I supposed to do, or does it not matter? It doesn't matter. I'll be honest then. Okay, you're right. How could you know my purpose? How do you know why I'm here? You would have fooled any soldier who'd merely spent time in the water. I have not merely spent time in it, I have become one with it. That sounds a bit crazy. No, it's not crazy. My thinking is crystal clear. Everyone else is mad. Did you even stop to consider why? Why you were sent to stop me? Did you ponder if what you were doing was right? Or if what I was doing was wrong? Did anything you've done even make sense? No, not really. It would have been better to say I escaped. Look outside that window. You can look, but you don't understand. The sea is always at war. It is terrible and beautiful in its battles. So terrible that at times you cannot look at it, not even through your own eyes. That is what I have learned to do. I have learned to see the sea and the world with new eyes. That doesn't make any sense. Sense. Of course it doesn't make any sense to you. Your senses are dull. They are dulled with lies and orders that you follow without thinking. For too long, penguins have been the servants of the landed. We have been dominated by humans, by polar bears, by those who could never compete with us once we are in the sea. Our pescaling is obsessed with dominating them, even adopting their tactics of war. But to truly succeed and begin anew, we must become one with the sea. We must harness its power and become a force of nature. Only then will we wipe out the wrongs done to us. You were sent here to destroy me, but you don't even know me. You will never see. What, you mean see? No, 'cause they sound the same. For you cannot see nor see. Every night I dream that I slither along the edge of a knife. At times I am certain I shall fall, but I still slither. At the end of the dream, I see myself. Do you know what I see? You, see yourself? No, I see a fat penguin. That we are all but slugs. Slugs, the lowliest and highest of life forms, all at once. I am a slug, and one day you and all your kind will be as well. My men already have begun their journey, though they have taken to wearing fish on their heads, but it is a start. Then all penguins will join us, and together we will bring the world to the mercy of the sea. I grow tired of your presence. Your mission has failed, but as we are on our way to complete our mission, I can't take the time to dispose of you as I would like to. So you will enjoy some time in the brig. Holy crap, the amount of talking. Guards! Jeez. That was a slug on his head. No wonder he's gone mad. Aw, they took my toolbox. How am I going to disable the sub now? I don't know. We could exit out the funnel. I'll search this hat stand, though. Seems like a thing to do, because it has an option. There seems to be storing... Oh, they seem to be storing spare hats and other weird things on this hat stand. I wonder if there's anything useful. Okay, yes, we found a lot of odd items that could be considered alternates to what we already had. Alright, which one do you think you would use to pick a lock? Maybe the swordfish? Let's find out. Yep. Look at that swordfish. Man, the amount of time they spent on that animation. Jeez. Just to be used once. I got thieving experience for that. Hooray! Alright, well, let's inspect. Alright, well, first and foremost, we do this. Then we, use this. Then we do this. And do that. And then we do that. Oh, do I have to grab it with something? Maybe this? Maybe the octopus? Aha! Oh, what else? What am I forgetting? Do I need to do that first, then? Oh, I'm not trying to use a tool. Jeez. Alright, so now we can do this. No? What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something, obviously. Is it the electric eel? Oh, right, the tape. Tape. Is that the seaweed, then? No, it must be the electric eel. Right, because, like, electric skin or something? I don't know. Oh, no, he's the wire. And then we do that. Right, I get it. I get it. Okay, now let's do this. Okay, yes, good job, good job. Good jube. And to do that. Ta-da, and then do we do this? Yep. Ching. I did it. That should disable the submarine. There goes the engine. Land ho. Hooray, we did it. Look at this giant kind of a penguin. Yes, I did it. I disabled the submarine. Larry? This doesn't look like you, Nil. Where are we? Larry? Ugh, I can't see anything in this suit. Am I seriously just gonna get out right now? I'm afraid Larry can't speak to you just now. A gag is preventing him. It's Pescaling Pax. What? Where did you come from? What did you do to Larry? One question at a time, please. I'll start with where did you come from? I can't resist enlightening your puny brain. After our last encounter, when I took that clever suit of yours, we have been hard at work. We constructed this submarine and had great plans for what we could do with it. But the captain went a bit mad and stole the submarine. Fortunately, I realized that you and your intrepid explorer friend here were sniffing around again. I decided to let you do all the legwork for us and track down the submarine. But not everything went according to your plans. The dwarves helped me. It's just too bad you caught up with us so quickly, or we would have gotten away with it. You humans are naive. Do you really think I'd let you speak to my top researchers if I wasn't sure they were loyal to me? But yes, you were rather gullible. We even got these suits out of the deal. Wow, that was just silly. It was a simple matter of telling you we were teaching you to disable the submarine, when really you were simply recalibrating the end destination. You told it to come to this deserted island where we've been awaiting your arrival. But how could you? Why would the dwarves join forces with the penguins? Can't you see it won't benefit you in the long run? Not all dwarfs have joined with us. Wait, penguin, he's... Oh, right, I thought he was saying joined with us penguins, but still, why is he called a penguin? Our small group fractured from our main party, the Red Axe. We got tired of waiting for our great leader to strike against you humans. The penguins are much more eager to achieve their world domination. I'm growing bored. Say your last goodbyes to your explorer friend. We'll be taking him to the motherland for a long interrogation session. You, on the other hand, will meet your fate here on this deserted island. I hope you enjoy your slow death. Don't worry, Larry. I'll get off this island and rescue you. I swear it. Mumble, 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 mumble. That's right. You tell him, Larry. I'll make sure the penguin's evil plans never come to fruition. I love the empty threats of humans. Time to go. So long, KaBob. It's been fun manipulating you. The way this quest works out, you would think we were going to the motherland soon, and yet 2 more quests have happened and we're not there yet. They've gone. How am I going to get out of here? Well, if only there was something suspicious going on. What are you doing here? Whoosh, trees can't talk. Look, I know you're a polar bear. Will you just talk to me? But I'm in disguise. You can't see a polar bear in disguise. In snow? You can't see a polar bear when they're in snow. We're on a tropical island. We may need to have a meeting about that. What are you doing here? Why are you dressed like a tree? A palm tree, to be exact. I'm here because we've been tracking your and Larry's movements. We knew you were about to make a breakthrough and wanted to be standing by. Who is this we you referred to? Are you working with the penguins? Those plebeians? I think not. I'm Chuck and I'm from the PBJ. We've been working with Larry to stop these insane penguins from taking over the world. Why didn't Larry tell me? For your safety. Larry was trying to protect us and you. As long as we weren't connected, the penguins wouldn't be interested in you. But Larry said should anything happen to him, we should trust you and work with you to make things right. He says you're the only one he trusts. Besides them. What will happen to him? Where have they taken him? The penguins know their outpost is no longer secure, so they won't take him there. They'll take him to the motherland and interrogate him. But don't worry about him. He expected this to happen eventually and will use it to his advantage. Larry is very, very clever. We should go after them. We can rescue him before... No, you are not ready to go to the motherland, and neither are we. It is not something to approach unprepared. What we must do now is pool our resources and wait for the right moment. Our first plan of action is to get off this blastedly hot island. And we're getting off the island. Wow, I'm really casual and kind of flying forwards there. It's a little weird. Well, this is an interesting way to travel. He really floats. Man, he's like barely touching the water. Alright, and now he's in the zoo. Ah, this is a much more comfortable place to speak. What happened? Why are you in that cage? This is my new assignment. I have to take over Larry's post at the zoo until he returns. I will be keeping an eye on the penguins from here. What's going to happen? I can't believe I helped those blasted penguins. Don't regret it. All is not lost. With Larry on the inside, we may finally have the advantage we need. Chin up, my human friend. Things are always darkest before the end. Quest complete. Oh my gosh, the amount of talking I just had to do. It's insane. Ooh. Yeah. So that's that quest. We've made some good progress there. So now, yeah, we can spot a polar bear. He'll be in a well, such as not that well, but the well on the other side of the place he could be in. And it's 1 penguin point. Which is, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing that we might occasionally find. Oh, Gym Raider's almost done. Gym Raider sucks, I have decided. It really does. But, I think everyone pretty much knows that anyway. I'll go ahead and claim my crappy prize. Oh, Dungeoneering tokens. That's actually decent. There we go. Oh, is that enough for something? That might be enough for something. Jeez, and I called it crappy. Oh well. What am I doing? Right, switch back to 10, please. Let's get this going. There we go. Yep. I'm not even gonna explain the Gem Raider because it's a piece of crap. Anyway, though, I'm actually gonna go to the bank real quick and see if we have enough money for a reward from the old Dungeoneering, because I feel like we do. I feel like if we don't, then we're gotta be close. I know it's in the 30s. 30,000s, that is. This is already a really long episode, but it's gonna have to last a little while longer. You know, unless I decide to split in half anyway. It could happen. It could happen. Probably did happen. Probably not, though, because, you know, I said that I didn't at some point, so it'd be kind of weird if I did. Alright, we can get rid of this bow flap preen crap. I'm trying to get rid of it. There we go. Alright, let's shop at Rewards Trader. Yeah, 34k, so I forget which one I needed. I really wish it would tell you which ones you already had. I mean, Herbicide would be nice. Charming Imp. What was I saving for Charming Imp? Because that's a long ways away, unfortunately, and nothing else that we can get, unfortunately. Huh. Maybe there's nothing. Because, yeah, I am pretty sure I was saving up for Charming Imp. Dang it. I thought we had something there. Anyway, yeah, that is it for now. I'm gonna go do runecrafting for the rest of today, probably. Get that Master Runecrafter outfit. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, see you guys later.